In this Fake Minute, I introduce you and the students to the new regulations of Starbucks coffee. Let's take a look. The president of Starbucks this morning had a talk with the vice president of the House of Representatives. What they are trying to do, since they sell so much pumpkin spice latte during the fall, they are trying to make it all throughout the year. So what do you think about this?
I think that it could be a good idea for the company, but part of the reason it's so special and popular is usually because it's a seasonal thing. People are like, "Oh, fall! It's super exciting. We don't get this all the time. Let's go get all the pumpkin spice lattes."
Thinking of keeping all of the fall flavor seasons for the coffee all throughout the year. So what do you think about this?
I don't drink a lot of coffee. I know my girlfriend does. She'd probably appreciate that. She goes for the pumpkin spice lattes, the typical white girl drink, if you will, for fall season. So I'm sure she's probably happy about it, but I'm not a huge coffee guy.
Also, since they were having that talk, the vice president had an idea of putting frappuccino machines outside of every meeting room because the representatives were falling asleep during meetings.
Oh, what do I think about that?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead. That'd be a nice perk for representatives. I don't know. I would like a frappuccino machine outside of my office. That would be nice.
They were trying to keep all of the fall season flavors like the pumpkin spice latte all throughout the year. So what do you think about that?
That would be great because who doesn't love pumpkin spice in February? It's great. The pumpkin only limited to October. That is so sad.
We could, and they gave the idea to install Starbucks machines outside of classrooms or dorms, but they will raise the tuition just a little bit every year. What do you think about that?
That would be good because it would make 8 a.m. so much easier if we could grab some coffee before we go in there instead of going in there like zombies. It would be great. And it's worth it, a little bit of tuition. You have to spend money to make money, so it's okay.
So what would you think if they were to bring that idea here to the university? To have the Starbucks outside of every classroom or room, but it'll be a little bit to add to the tuition every semester.
I think they should do it. I literally just fell asleep in my last class. So anything that can possibly make the students stay awake now, that's something I would tack on a little dollars to.
What do you think about this interview?
I thought it was fantastic.
Alright, great. Great, because this is totally fake and irrelevant. They are not gonna keep the pumpkin spice. Sorry for your girlfriend, but thank you.
All right, no problems.
What do you think about this interview?
It was good.
Alright.
I think you did a great job, and it was interesting. I hadn't heard any of the news about Congress and its involvement with Starbucks, so you learn something new every day.
Well, thank you so much because this interview is totally fake, and this is for our study break segment, Faking It.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do you think about this interview?
I think it was great. I don't know. I've never been interviewed like this before.
Alright, well, great because your first experience is totally fake. I just made it all up, but thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you for this interview, and this was totally fake. This was a lie. So,
Seriously?
yeah.
We're not getting coffee machine.
This is actually totally fake and irrelevant. They are not gonna bring Starbucks to campus or anything.
Why would you say that?
Unfortunately, to all of you UND students, the pumpkin spice latte is gonna leave us after November, but you can get it as a perk up until then. This was Gabby Guerra, UND TV.